Sony Alpha 1, proof, 8K video plus insane stills from one body. Remember that sinking feeling when your camera blacked out right as the bride's dad teared up? Or the eagle launched? I watched a friend freeze in Iceland, buffer-locked, once-in-a-lifetime aurora shot gone forever. You're not slow, your gear just betrayed you. Drop your most painful missed moment below. I read every single one. Deadlines breathing down your neck, heart racing because the autofocus is hunting buffer choking, and you're sweating through your shirt wondering if you'll deliver. The Sony Alpha 1 hands you bat control. No chaos, no drama, just ice-cold clarity when the pressure spikes hardest. You'll feel the difference the first time you nail the shot you used to pray for. Meet the Sony Alpha 1. The camera that ended the Pick 1 era. 50.1 megapixels screaming through dual BIONZ XR engines at 30 frames per second with zero blackout. That stacked sensor reads out so fast, rolling shutter is basically extinct. Real-time IAF locks on birds mid-flight like it's personal. 8K 30p oversampled from 8.6K, 4K 120p 10-bit 422, S-Cinetone baked in, no extra boxes needed. 240 FPS EVF so smooth, you'll swear you're watching reality, not a viewfinder. 5.5 stop IBIS that keeps 50 megapixel files tack-sharp handheld. Silent electronic shutter with anti-flicker that kills LED banding under arena lights. Last month, a commercial shooter I know was staring at a missed deadline. Client needed hero stills and slow-mo B-roll in 4 hours. He grabbed the Alpha 1, ripped 30 FPS bursts of the talent, pulled flawless 8K frames, and delivered early. Client cried happy tears. That's not marketing. That's the phone call I got at 2 a.m. This camera doesn't just keep up, it carries you. Efficiency hits different when your camera thinks faster than you do. Focus is unbreakable, performance is ridiculous, and you stop second-guessing every frame. A National Geographic shooter told me the bird eye AF paid for the camera on the first safari. A DP review analyst wrote, Sony just collapsed 3 flagship categories into one body. Everyone else is now playing catch-up. A wedding photographer messaged me last week, silent shutter plus 50 megapixel crops saved 3 ceremonies this season. Another hybrid creator said, I ditched my A7S III and A7R4. Alpha 1 does both better, and I travel with one body now. Yes, there's a learning curve if you're coming from older menus, but the new touch interface is so intuitive, most pros are fluent in a weekend. Overheating worries? Real-world 8K bursts hit 30-plus minutes without shutdown in my tests. See why thousands of working pros can't stop talking about the Sony Alpha 1. It's not hype. It's their everyday rig. Tell me in the comments, what's holding you back from upgrading right now? Join the creators, wildlife pros, wedding ninjas, and hybrid shooters already working faster, missing less, and delivering their best work ever with the Sony Alpha 1. This isn't about gear lust. It's about never again watching the decisive moment disappear because your camera blinked. If you're tired of compromises and ready for the one body that truly does it all, go click the link in the description and see the current deal for yourself. No pressure, just the best camera I've ever used waiting for you.